What's up guys, it's Shivangi and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to try and help you in getting your winged liner right. Now guys, it is very difficult to get the winged liner right, and honestly, I'm also not perfect with it all the time, but I am going to tell you certain points which are quite helpful whenever you're creating a wing liner. Now of course, the precision comes down to how steady your hand is, so whenever you're trying to create a wing liner, just sit in a really comfortable place with your mirror and then do it. Just take your time guys, this is not something that you can do in a hurry. I'm hoping this video will help you a little bit the next time you're creating your wing liner, so let's begin. Okay guys, now let's begin. The eyeliner which I'm going to use is from Sugar. This is their I Want You So double matte liner. I had this lying around in my vanity, so I thought that I'll use this one for today. Now I'm not much of an eyeliner person, it's not something that I always wear, but yeah, sometimes I do. Now one thing which I can tell you is that if you're an absolute beginner and your precision is not really in place right now, then you can definitely consider getting sketch liners. Those are easier to use than brush liners. I know it's a personal preference, but from my experience I've found sketch liners to be way more easier than, brush liners. Some great sketch liners which I've used are, I've actually used just three. One from NYX, one from Faces, and one from Nykaa. Nykaa one was not that great. Its tip was like really sharp, so it was hurting my eye. Faces one is good, and my favorite is actually the NYX one. That one is amazing. That's a good sketch liner. However, the one which I'm using has a tip. It doesn't have a brush, but it has a nice tip which is really soft on the topmost part. That's the tip, I think. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's begin creating an eyeliner. So firstly, this is the eye which is complete, and this is the one where I'm going to show you how to create an eyeliner. Now don't apply a mascara until you start creating an eyeliner. And if you've used glitter in your eye, then try and keep that area empty. Like, don't get the glitter too close to your lash line where you're going to apply an eyeliner. It gets difficult to coat the glitter with the liner. So yeah, that's another tip. Whenever you're creating a wing liner, keep this line as your reference. Basically, where your eyebrow ends, this is where the pointy tip of your wing liner should be. So the first thing which I do is firstly keep the mirror close to you. Okay, I cannot do this until the mirror is like this close to me. So keep the mirror close to you and then create a small line which is pointing towards that tip. I hope you can see the line. So it is exactly pointing towards where my eyebrow ends. Now don't worry about it if it is not pointy enough or anything, we'll fill it later. Now once you have this line, what you need to do is join this tip to this point. Now this is the center of your eyelid, right? And this is where you've created the eyeliner. You have to join the tip somewhere here. I know it's getting a little mathematical. Actually, let me just make it a little simpler to you. I'll make few dots so that you know. Okay, so I've made 2 dots. Now this is the center of your eyelid and this is where you've created the line. You need to join the tip of this line to this point, which is a little away from the center. You just have to create a straight line till this point. Now for this step, you definitely need to relax yourself, take your time, sit comfortably, and then do this. It's very easy to mess this up. I also don't get it right a lot of times. I messed it up a little, but it's okay. We'll fix it later. But I think it's not too bad. Now again, I'm telling you, if your pointy tip is not pointy enough, don't worry, we'll fix it. Now we're going to fill out the empty area. Okay, so we've got like a half liner ready. Now we need to create a thin line from the inner corner of our eyelid till the center. This is also the point where you can just kind of fix all the problematic areas of your liner. You definitely need to take your time to do this, guys. So this is how my eyeliner is looking right now. I know the tip is not pointy enough, and that's exactly what we are going to fix now. And to fix that, you need a concealer brush and any concealer. Now I'm going to take a little bit of concealer at the back of my hand, just a smidge, like not too much. And with a concealer brush, I'm going to sharpen this outside area. And that's it. This is how you fix it. If you smudge the liner really towards this side, then you'll have to wipe that side and then apply the concealer. But if it's like, say, not pointy enough or something, you can just directly do this on top of your makeup. Then you just apply a little bit of powder where you applied the concealer and you'll be good to go. Now there's this one last step which I do before I finish up my eye with a mascara, and that is apply a kajal on my upper waterline. This step kind of gives really good definition to your upper lash line. That's it, guys. Those were some of my tips and tricks which I keep in mind whenever I'm creating a wing liner. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any tricks up your sleeve when it comes to creating the perfect wing liner. And you need to practice, guys. I cannot stress on this enough that you need to really practice this to get a lot of precision in your hands. I've been doing it for years, but I still mess it up sometimes, but practice does help a little. We've come to an end of this video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then ensure that you do. I do post a lot of makeup related content there, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, then please subscribe to our channels. We've got 3 channels, Hindi, English and Bengali, and your support would mean the world to us. All the links are in the description box below. Definitely check them out once. Alright guys, I shall see you in the next one. I'm gonna sign off for now. Bye bye. Mwah.